Looking back at your preliminary task, what do you feel you have learnt in the progression from it to the full product? Editing an iMovie. Firstly, from editing various footage from the prelim to the final opening, I have learnt many things about the process of editing, especially using iMovie. For example, our prelim did not flow from shot to shot particularly well, as some of the shots were cut off before the dialogue had ended. However, this was not the case in our final film, as we learnt how to effectively edit shots together so that they flowed in the right place. In iMovie, we also learnt a huge amount from our prelim to our final film, as we learnt how to develop on our basic knowledge to be able to use effects like slow motion, how to muffle sound, and how to use various transitions. Equipment. We also developed our knowledge of the equipment we used from the prelim to our final film opening. For example, when we began filming, we had limited knowledge of how to set up the tripod, how to use the camera, and the flip camera. However, when it came to filming our final product, every member of our group knew how to use each piece of equipment effectively and confidently. We also learned how to use new pieces of equipment, for example, the microphone to record sound and a fisheye lens. Therefore, we went from having no experience with this equipment to being very confident whilst filming. Final product. Finally, in our prelim, we used basic shots, including long shots, over-the-shoulder shots, and close-up shots, with a slow motion effect at the beginning. We also used basic lighting, only one location, and a soundtrack with some dialogue. However, in our final film, we used many new advanced shots, for example, the overhead shot. We also used 3 locations, being the black cab, the street, and the wood area. In addition, we used the soundtrack, dialogue, and the sound of the engine overlapped throughout most of the film. Therefore, as a group and as individuals, we have learnt many things from our preliminary task to our final product.